Greetings. So let us see how this will go, because I have headphones on so I can half hear myself. So that is good. I've always wanted to listen to music and do the videos at the same time, so this is a way to do that. This is a way to focus unlike any other situation. So welcome everybody, welcome to my channel, and we shall be delivering unto you your fate shall be decided here. No, we shall read a story unto you with the cards here, okay? We're gonna read with the cards. Tarot, the Oracle deck that we have over here, the go-to, and the 3 runes that have chosen themselves before you from the Elder Futhark, the Divination. That was Uruz. This is Wunyo, and this is Dagas, okay? So you can see the runes. There you go. I'm not gonna explain anything, okay? I will deliver the reading and deliver the reading I will do, okay? So I will just say what the message is through the story that will naturally unfold. And this is raw, guys. So this is raw, me crafting a story from scratch with a message behind it on the spot. So this is very experimental, and we're just having fun with it. Keep that in mind. But hopefully you guys can grab a message from it if you find it comforting, or whatever has brought you to this reading. Yes? So let us go right in. There's music playing, so I'm in the zone. Alright, so let's just go straight into the story here. Alright. Let us decide, well, rather, the names will come to me as they present themselves. Williams. Look at a Williams. William and Nira got into a bit of a debacle recently, but time 340. William and Nira got into a bit of a debacle recently. However, William and Nira did not allow that to go on very long, because they wanted to focus on what was important to them. What made their relationship stronger? What makes the relationship strong, they thought, between the two of them. William and Nira, excuse me, Nira. Oops, your immersion. William and Nira both thought on it very long and very hard. What was that relationship to them? This argument was quite serious. It was over a serious issue that ended. It had resolved already at this point. It is still there, like the elephant in the room, trying to look forward, but feeling it all the same. The eyes glaring at you, peering at you, knowing what you have done, knowing exactly what it is that you are aware that should be fixed by now. William looks at Nira. Nira looks at William. They both have the same eyes for each other. The dispute has not quite ended, but it has resolved itself because they reminded each other what was important, the foundation, what needed to be focused. What made the relationship strong, they asked themselves again. Why was this question so important? It was because who were they outside of this? Who were they outside of this relationship? Who was William and who was Nira? Who was either of them? This was a question that they have been asked themselves since they've gotten into this relationship. Since the beginning up until this point, it has become from I to we, from who is I, who is me. So this has evolved into a breaking point where moving forward, one thing is for certain, this relationship between the both of them wasn't changed. It had only grown stronger, and it will only see brighter days. From dusk till dawn, the days ahead can only be brighter. From dusk to dawn. Worry not, the day shall end, and the night will come. So you shall slumber, sleep through the night, and worry not, the sun will rise. For some, it may take 6 months, but nonetheless, the sun can come in many other forms. But no matter what, it reveals itself and comes all the same. Alrighty, so, it reveals itself. The song of unity comes together, bringing everything into a whole singular being. They remember who they are. William remembers who he is. Nira remembers who she is, who they were before this situation. So they remind themselves of each other. Moving forward, a lot must be worked on, but at least they both have stable ground to balance themselves should they ever wobble on their journey again. Alrighty? So that seems to be the main message for William and Nira, for what they just went through. But alas, what does it mean? Exactly. Who is Nira? Piece of advice for Nira, whomever Nira may be. Be patient. Do not immediately assume you know yourself due to a notion that you perceive as knowledge. Allow the information about yourself to come to you naturally from within. Not something without kept within, disguising itself as yours. Yes. For Nira, a major transformation seems to be taking place, and looking at the parts of yourself that make it difficult to change can make the change itself easier if you don't look at it directly, but just understand what has unfolded and what is. And should it need to change, then let it. But don't make it this thing of winning or losing. Just simply allow it to unfold so that moving forward, you can maintain what you desire and accrue more without interruption. Keyword, without interruption. All right. And William, immediately, in this situation, will learn of the final piece of the puzzle that he was missing out on. The final piece of the puzzle that he couldn't see due to the light not being shed on this not issue, but current situation that just simply is. Alright, the light has been shown upon the darkness. And so color was brought into the light as well. So something was revealed for William, and something was revealed for Nira, or however it unfolded for either of them. Where William seems to be the gatekeeper, but not knowing what's on the other side themselves. So something is learned and something is gained through this interaction between them both that allows them to walk through this gate together and transform together, happening within the other person, so that when it comes whole and complete unity, there it is. There's the word. Complete unity. It shall evolve into something that can move mountains. This foundation is not only within the boundaries of love, but within the scope of life and what is possible and what is feasible within the human mind, what is capable and what is manageable, and what is allowed and not allowed. The boundaries seem to be limitless with all this kept in mind. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed that message. That was quite something. Seems to be playing out differently than the last time I did a reading like this. It's fun, definitely. The lighting could be better, absolutely. But as you see, I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling, gaming, and I wanted to do a reading, and I didn't want to do this whole change my setup thing. I'm just doing it with the light off or whatever, you know. And I'll post this whenever it's meant to be posted for the collective it is meant for. So, until the next time, farewell, kindred. Tis Ulinerthus, travel safely through the night, the mind into the light, the divine. Farewell.